Hello, welcome. You're on the Hope Dealer 1177 channel. I'm glad to have you. Stay empowered. You know what I mean? Stay doing you. I don't know why that's such an important message these days. It's because, you know what I mean, there's people, places, and things that want to pull you in. I'm guessing and feeling like it's just not reciprocal, like equal cups. Like what you bring to the table and what you put in. And it depends, you know, some things might be in line with your soul mission, right? So, apply as it resonates here. Look, I kept seeing this card, yield, patience. I did see the card, it had like a traffic cone, an orange traffic cone. It said caution. It's like you're bringing balance here. You're bringing balance to within you. You know, like your masculine, feminine energy. That's affecting the world around you. The life that you're living. I already have the tarot pulled in, and I just pulled these and I was going to do it later, but it's like I felt spirit saying, like, record this before you go do what you got to go do. So here I am. Something about sunflowers. You're taking action. This is a sunny time of the year, right? We're in August. But like you're taking action, and this goes right in with this message, and the oracle goes right, you know, with the tarot reading. We got fence and boundaries. If you haven't, like, Spirit's telling you to put some boundaries up. Boundaries up against a certain community. Now, as in community, we're not necessarily talking about your whole city or town or village or wherever you live. It could just be a group of friends or a group of people that you just know. Like, you don't know them, but you know who they are. Like, 'cause you see them, they live nearby you or something. Like, it could be a whole network, a hive. Like, we have bees. Like, you know, bees come from a beehive, and they work together very efficiently. Okay. I just got to say, I was shuffling these cards over here I already have 7 cards. Actually, it's 8 because 2 came out for card 7. But High Priestess came flying out. High Priestess has been coming up a lot here lately. So here we go with the tarot. Okay, like there was what seemed to be like a divine relationship, right? A divine union. An 11-11 4 Wands energy action here. Okay? I mean, normally, you know, I mean, I'd be like, yeah, that's a great card, you know, starting out here. Okay? Pink might be a color that resonates with you. I got that yin yang card, got pink on it. I just grabbed this prior, and I was like, yeah, it kind of feels like, I don't know, it has something. There's some significance to that for somebody here. You're dealing with somebody who, you know, they're very mopey, like down and out, living in the past, is what you found out behind this 4 of Wands, behind this 11-11 scenario, right? 9 of Swords. See the pink on this? Like magenta? Like, this person is stuck in their head. Like, they're so worried about what other people say. Like, each sword is like someone's, like, opinion or, you know, something someone said to this person in the past. And it just keeps them, like, cycling in their head. Like, you know, this lady in the picture here, like, now this could be a male or a female. It doesn't have to be what's in the picture. This is energy. But, like, it's like they're walking a sword, but then there's these swords coming from all different angles. Like, that's their energy. 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Like they weren't, you know, a happy person. Like, they wore this mask that they were, you know, maybe that they were spiritual, Christian, whatever, a yoga master, I don't know, something like that, right? But like that's what you thought you were getting yourself into here. It was a 10 of Cups. Of course, this lighting is going crazy. But honestly, the 10 of Cups was your energy. You know what got here for your energy? 10 of Cups, the Psychonaut, which is card 0 along with the Fool. There's 2 of these in this deck. You just got this energy about you, like, you know, what's coming to mind is like, you're the type of person that, like, even when the cards are down, like, things may not be the best, but like, you make it the best that it can be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got like your magic to it. You're the look, Ace of Pentacles energy. See, I'm holding this phone. See if I can get this right. Like, this is your energy, bro. I guess you can't see the Psychonaut back there. There we go. Like, but yeah, like, you thought you were getting into something here that was going to be like an Ace of Pentacles. I'm feeling like you realize you actually are the Ace of Pentacles. So this last card that came out, right, was the Shaman. And like, I'm not feeling the Shaman card right now with this energy. But Spirit was showing me the mask that's there. And something about this pipe that he's smoking. There's 2 other people in that card as well. Like, listening to what this person says. I mean, it could be a little gossip group, but it's something to do with this community. Because look, 7 of Cups. We have hooded individuals all offering something. You know, each cup represents something different, but it's almost like this lady, right, in the center there, like, she's like almost catatonic as I'm getting on this. Like, she's just blankly looking off to the side, like, I don't know, man. You got, starting from the top, there's a flower in a cup. We got a snake in a cup coming down the left side. Like a crab or a lobster coming out of a cup. Then we have a gun in a cup. Coming down from the flower on the right side, we got a key that's levitating out of a cup. We have, it's like a cup of like gold nuggets or gold dust or something like that. And a ring. Like, this person was like the leader of this group. I'm telling you, like, why do I feel like this person is also the person in the 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords? Remember, the Oracle was yield, patience, yin-yang balance, sunflower action, fence, boundaries, bees, community. Like, if you haven't already, Spirit's saying, like, hey, you need to put up some boundaries. Like, you know, you really need to keep these people out of your energy. You might have already gotten out of this situation. Maybe this didn't go too far deep, like where you guys were like living together or engaged or married, but there was definitely like some type of an awakening here and a glow up for you. Like you really learned your worth through all this. Like, you know, who you are. You know, you are your own 10 of Cups. You know, like, you are the yin yang and the sunflower. Like, you take action. You keep your life balanced. And that's what, like, you were feeling, right? Like, things weren't balanced. Mind you, too, with the numbers here on these oracle cards, we got 3, we got 4, then we got card 34. That was the first 3, and then these other 2 came out. The fence is 25, or is that 26? 26, and the bees community is 37. Oh, on the bottom, angel numbers, signs and synchronicities. You're seeing these things. I mentioned 1111 earlier. That is card 14. And on the split here, we got 5 of Swords. And the World's underneath that. The Lover's card. And the Hangman's under that. Like, something is ending or has ended. You definitely are seeing the world through new eyes. You're protecting yourself. 7 of Wands. You're definitely protecting yourself. But yeah, 5 of Swords, Lovers. Like this person, definitely, back to the shaman with the mask. This is someone that was wearing a mask. Whatever, like, and also with that 7 of Cups, man, I do get like almost like a sacrificial energy. Like, you know, like they wanted to sacrifice you, maybe. Could have been someone you're married to. So something to do with a life insurance policy, maybe, or something. But yeah, there could have been other people involved. Like, this person was playing games. Like, this is what you were dealing with. It was just 11:11 on the timer. Like, someone in that 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords energy. You're making right decisions here, but I really feel Spirit. Again, I'm just going to end with this, you know, about these boundaries with this community. It's patience, balance, action, boundaries. Like that, those cards go together. Like action, boundaries. Like set those boundaries. You know what I mean? And that doesn't mean you need to like call them up and be like, "Hey, I'm done talking to you people." Like da 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 da. Like do it as it comes up. If you're out on a walk and you see them, like, or, you know, that, let Spirit guide you, but, like, you know, it's not like you need to go and, like, I don't know, like, I don't feel like it's drastic actions, you know what I mean? But Spirit's saying, hey, go ahead and do this, you know what I mean? Yield to keep that balance in your life. You've been doing a lot of hard work on yourself, like, you know what I mean? You've been putting that action in, but now it's time to put action up and fences up to this community. You know what I mean? Like, there's a queen bee behind this somewhere. This could be a cult or something, and it could be more than just a gossip group. You know, they were bringing confusion in your life. You know what I mean? You felt that. This is like the queen bee here. You know what I mean? Like, there's someone out there, but you're being protected. I mean, I had 7 of Wands right underneath the Hangman. Like, you're protected. Like, you got that special energy, I'm telling you. You know, you have a unique energy signature. And like I said, like, you know, a lot of people, when times are down, if you will, they just make it worse. Like, I knew someone, and someone in their family said to me, when something bad happens, they will compound the injury. And I remembered that. Like, this is someone that knew this person really well. Like, and I knew this person really well, but, like, it's kind of like things I would get from the family, like advice or just something that would slip out. Like, and there's people like that. Like, when times are down, they'll make it even worse. They'll make it even worse. You know why? Because probably they're not really putting anything into the situation. It's mainly riding on you, the 10 of Cups, right? You, the Ace of Pentacles. You, the Psychonaut. So we're going to end it right there. But yeah, you were dealing with the 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords. It's horrible. It's horrible energy. Like, I mean, and like what I'm getting though is like that person tried wrapping like 4 wands in the front here around it and the 10 of Cups on the end, but that's all you. This person was just mirroring you back and like, you know, wearing a mask, like, oh, I'm happy, like, I'm good, like, you know, whatever, I don't know, peace, love, and light, you know, or bless their heart, I don't know, something along those lines. So guys, stay blessed, have a good one, take care.